Hello, I am Cat Woods, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you all what I received. I got this new, you all have been seeing this butterfly, so what I am starting to call my bee team. We're going to use the hashtag bee team because so many people have this butterfly, and a lot of you got it because you've seen me share it all over the place. He is just the cutest little thing. I did share the box that he came in. I don't know if I ever shared the little card. This card is just the sweetest. I use it as a tip-in in my planner, but now I'm thinking about just using it as a decoration. I will show you where in a second. But it comes in this high quality box. Nice, snug, safe and protected. I mean, if you feel the quality of the bee, there ain't nothing that's going to hurt that bee. That bee is straight brass, so gorgeous. I know a lot of people are asking how to use it. I will go ahead and share again in this video how the bee and the butterfly can be used. But I'm only going to share the butterfly because I've already been sharing the bee. So this one's all going to be featured, the butterfly. He does have a yellow and blue butterfly. I really have been drawn to the color blue, so got the blue. Now check this out. Tell me that doesn't wrap up my word of the year, transform. That is so amazing. Just like the bee, he comes in this nice snug little box, or she, whichever you prefer. Okay, I don't have my tripod today, so everything's going to be hopefully not super shaky. Alright, so I have the bee, the butterfly. Look at this guy. You can use it, it's actually, I'm going to show you how it's going to be. We're going to show the butterfly first. I want to call it the bee so bad. I got it out here in the sun so we can look at the paint work that is done. It's hand painted, hand crafted. It is absolutely amazing. Just like the bee, it does have the prongs on the back. It's from Esther Brooks. It's actually Esther Brooks and Pin. So make sure you check them out on IG. That's where I found the bee from. And the quality is outstanding. The weight of it. It's not just some little lightweight. It's like a paperweight. Okay. So what these are initially designed for, besides making your journaling supplies look super cute. So when we are journaling, you know how we have these little pages that don't like to lay down? This is where these come into handy. And you sit there and you write and you don't have any problems. It looks beautiful. It holds down your pages. Now I did see a couple of reviews where people were like, I don't like it, it rips my pages. But that's because they're trying to stick. This has like a, I don't know, an inch and a half thick, like width right here. Like that's the only amount of papers, leather, whatever you want to slide through. That's the only amount. If you try to, for example, let me show you here. And I don't know why it's so difficult to understand, but a ton of people were complaining about it. So you see how thick this pad of paper is? Alright. They were trying to shove the bee, the butterfly, through all of these papers like it was supposed to fit. And then they couldn't understand why it was ripping in the end. I was like, look at the width of this, then look at the width of the papers. Like, come on. You can't do that. You gotta use your head. Use the amount of papers that will fit in the amount of space that's in the butterfly or the bee. Just like that. You can't use any more because it will rip it. There's not enough room. So I did want to share that too. I thought it was so funny when I read those reviews. I was like, are you seriously saying it was ripping your page? You gotta be smarter than the average bear, you all. But Sorry about that. That's part of being out in public. You're gonna get those loud cars and bikes and stuff. But okay, so yeah, you can use it, obviously what it's supposed to be meant for. Page holder, after you get done. Beautiful decorations if you're on IG, or if you like posting just beautiful pictures. I mean, that's just gorgeous. I did have him shared on a Bible yesterday, so there's another way, just for decoration, holding the Bible, you're walking into church, and yeah, you can do something like that. Same way can be used in the Bible, but the last thing I do want to show you is how I keep them on my traveler's notebooks, because that's where I really need the page to be held down, because I keep my inserts inside of the book and I'm always getting them to where they want to fall down on me. So I just slide them in right on top like that. And depending on the type of leather, this is another question that people have asked, does it scratch? Does it indent? Does it do any of that? It all depends. I'm trying to get it past my pencil board here. Okay. It all depends on the type of leather. This one does not scratch because it's a very sturdy, it's not a scratchable leather. That it shows, like, look at the print. This one over here will show every little scratch. So you got to be mindful of the leather that you're going to put it on. It's not the item's fault, it's just the leather that you're going to try to slide it onto. Okay, so do keep that in mind. I think that was it. That was everything that I wanted to share with you. I will be doing more videos over my Humble Lamb. So this is the NASB Humble Lamb Bible. And I have been growing my garden in it, you all. Look. So I have a lovely reminder to myself. These pictures just looks like it's just ripping out of the blackness of the Bible. So gorgeous. This is the presentation page, but I am not using it as a presentation page. This has a double meaning, just like my Skylar Traveras, where I had two different gardens. I had a dark, gloomy garden and a bright cherry garden. This is kind of the same way. We have these dark dreams that try to like creep up on us, but with the Word of God, all this brightness that comes through, it can help fight and push all these, not only dreams, but thoughts, feelings, emotions, all that stuff. The Word of God is where we come to fight and battle all of that. So that's kind of what this represents. But I did want to have the date. I was thinking about putting my name here, but I think just the date when I got the Bible. This will be popular verses that really stand out to me. I will fill out. This is a prayer that I pray over my sisters. And then the first time me going through this Bible, I'm not going to mark it in. I won't do any kind of marking, not until the second time through. But I did set up a key in the back, like I'm always telling you all. Make sure you come to the last page of the Bible, which is the last page by the maps. And I'm going to have a tester page. So any highlighters, any pens that I'm going to use, it's going to be test out right here so I don't ruin the pages in my Bible. And of course, I have a travel log. I just did this before I walked out. I didn't get to finish writing in travel or log, but you all know, for many of my subscribers know what the travel log is for. Wherever I take this Bible out with me, I keep track of it. So that's what my little chunky monkey is. But okay, I totally had to come over here and share this beautiful bee. There it goes. I'm going to be saying this forever until I get used to the butterfly. You'd think I'd know butterfly more because I am obsessed with butterflies. Looking at my desk. But I will be sharing the butterfly way more. Probably more than I did the bee. but I'd be sharing them both because they're absolutely adorable. Okay, remember, be a creative tool in our Father's Art Box. I will talk to you all later. Bye.